Oh my. Whoa. Way too high. Get down a notch, shall we? Take it down a notch, bro. There we go. I think this is a little too bright. Let's turn it down a bit, so I don't look crazy, super pasty. Yeah. All right. All right. So here we go. Whoops. There we go. All right. Bard's Tale. Whoa, wait. Let's change things up, shall we? Wait. Y'all can't hear anything. There we go. Boop. All right, here we go. All righty. Shall I begin? Okay. There we are.
A summer's day in Scarabrae became a wintry night.
New game. Legendary difficulty.
Crimson on white.
Save anywhere, auto redirect. We're going to turn that off. Show the enemies on the map.
From far away.
Legendary difficulty.
For eldritch power dead mine
That's the hardest.
The depths of
Here we go.
Scarabrae.
As designed.
Snow
We're going to keep it on.
in summer. Ice in my heart.
Sure.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay, till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Scarabrae.
right. Here we go. Make sure to revisit the review board. Their approval unlocks new powerful skills and tells you how cool you are.
Do you feel pity, friends, when you look upon these wretches? Well, wash it from your hearts. For these are the villains who seek to turn Scarabray into a pit of depravity. Elves, dwarves, trow, and practitioners of the dark arts. Enemies all, whose wicked lives must end if our city is to live in peace again.
That's what you get, you heathen.
Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races.
Okay.
He shall drive
Look around
the
here.
elf and the dwarf back to their wretched holes.
Take a look at our options real quick. Okay. Resolution downscale. Alright. Field of view is 75. That's okay. Quality is ultra. Alright. Motion blur we don't want on. God Razor fine. Gameplay legendary. Show tutorials. Why not? Enemy reactions. Enable Struggler's Lament. Toggle on and off, which will open up doors that are locked by puzzles. Toggle on off the song. Sure. Oh, they're locked by puzzles. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah. Apply. Okay. Now we're ready to rock and roll. I can't access anything. Access a map or nothing. Talk to Rabby. This Rabby?
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
Continue.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind. Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh, here now. Save it. You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Scarabray.
Maybe.
You're looking at me like you think old Rabby's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive. Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true. Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation.
Okay.
This way.
Rabby joins the party. Rabby is the leader of the Adventurers Guild and has temporarily joined your party. While in combat, Rabby can attack with his axe and shelag, as well as hand out health potions to his allies. This is Melody the Bard. She's your first adventurer. You'll be able to replace her with a custom character shortly. If you like, she can attack with a hatchet, gain powers by drinking booze, and play Sanctuary Score to shield her allies. That sounds cool. Okay. Look at that. We got our party.
You can't swing a cat in Scarabray these days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to
That's the way we're supposed to go. Let's take a look down here.
Water from the lake from which the blessed lady
Ooh, a
rose.
barrel.
Wards off elves, terrifies
Oh,
dwarves.
that exploded, didn't it?
Protect yourself from monsters with a sword pendant. Blessed by
Anything
vicious
else we can interact with?
What a load of shite.
Keep going.
Always a few who'll take advantage of hard times.
Soup,
Is
delicious
there anything down
soup.
here? There's a glowy box with sparkles. Oh, it has bone shards in it. Well, alright then. There's a
More
barrel.
murder. I should...
There's nothing to be gained fighting the
Man,
fire.
they're burning this guy alive.
There's another way. At least, I hope there is.
Death to the elves!
Can you imagine
The temple!
if this was your life and you just
Protect you!
walked outside your door and people were setting people on fire? Tied to stakes?
Report all
Oh man.
heroes! Turn thou from
Gold. I like gold.
only the temple
Good for the soul.
has the answer. Think
Good for buying things.
thou sin!
What's this? Attach rope. A grappling hook is required.
Only
Okay.
evil dwells there!
We don't have a grappling hook, so we gotta
And trow!
keep moving.
That is how they take
Lots of boxes over here. Is
all!
there anything up here?
That is not from a dwarf!
Nope.
Thou wilt never stop paying!
Too much for you, eh?
Got a weak stomach?
You better
Hanging
get
out.
used to it.
Hot soup, delicious soup, best soup you'll ever have.
Who's this guy?
Aha!
Aha!
Come here for soup, have you? Well, soup is not an adequate description for what you'll be getting. You'll be getting fulfillment, joy, the tender embrace of your mother's
That
arms.
sounds good.
This is not just soup. It is a revelation, a liquid epiphany. Heaven by the spoonful.
Laying it on thick.
There is no question that this soup is good enough for you. The question you have to ask yourself is, am I good enough for this soup? No. On consideration, you are not good enough for this soup.
Rude.
Ruffians.
Okay, he upsold it just to downplay it. What's this? Ooh, rats. Red cohort and blue witch root. Red cohort.
I've known some good trouts, but not many. Adventurers saved this town. Round 'em up! That's what I say.
I've known elves, dwarves, and trow all my life. Finest people around.
The music's good. He's a good singer. Can I just take these items? Because they're just sitting here.
Seems like they're hanging anyone. They hanged my shoemaker last week.
He must have done something wrong. The temple knows what it's doing.
That's rarely ever the case. People do things out of fear that are irrational. And other people go along with it because there's what we call sheeple, if you would. But rarely do people know what they're doing. What's this guy? Father Killop.
Carrots. Aye.
Excuse me?
Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes.
All right. Are you okay?
Cabbage, carrots, potatoes.
Good talk, sir.
Aye.
Bye. Let's go over here. Be it known that the Temple of the Sword Father seeks the adventurer Nafe Oakmore for questioning in connection with necromancy and possession of forbidden texts. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is instructed to report to the temple immediately by order of Bishop Henrid. Ooh. Okay, let's back here. Ooh, loot! Hidden loot. Oh my god, what's this? That looks nice. Let's yoink that. Priestly vestments. Birds up there, look at that. Super tall building. Is there any way down? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Shift is a sprint. Right click pulls up our party menu.
Here we are. The guild.
Okay, so it wants us to go over there by the door. We're not done looking around just yet. Can't do anything with that.
Oh, Rebby. New recruit?
More rats. Anything back here? Any secrets? Guess not. What's this? Place an elven weapon. Turn of a page, word of a sage, sight of a fall, start of it all. Okay. Turn of a page, word of a sage. Start of it all. Oh, I'm sorry. Sight of a fall. Sight of it all. Of a fall. Jesus. Start of it all. Okay. Made a note for that. I don't know when that'll come in handy. Guess we can't do anything else. Alright, let's go in.
There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henrid's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Did you hear that?
I hear it.
The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
Okay, well. We're gonna go to character creation. And we're gonna go for a big old two-hander run. Let's see what this looks like. Well, road. Hid behind the UI. Practitioner. Mystical. Fighter. Chop, weak, taunt. A weak melee attack with long reach. Culture. Human Bade. They're the most civilized people of Karath, a stocky, ruddy race of farmers and cowherds who live in a stone-walled town. They are well-educated and clever. They gain bonus feats at 1, 3, and 18. What's an NR? Descended from the raiding peoples of beyond the North Sea. They're Vikings who live on the east coast of Caith and many islands that dot beyond the sea. These tall and powerful people have a legendary ability to hold a grudge. Each time they are struck in combat, they gain 1 strength for the remainder of the fight. Ooh, that's a good for a fighter. Pitchy lives in the forest of northwest Caith and survive mostly by hunting and gathering. Protective of their friends and family and give their life for them if need be. Once per battle, they will absorb damage in place of an ally that would otherwise kill them. Nice. Outlander. Many races come from over the sea. Mercenaries from Ambardi. Traders from Lestris, Atia, and Barabi. Outlanders come from a variety of cultures. They do not share a common struggle. They all do share a common struggle. The trials they face in coming to Scarabray have made them hardy and unflappable. They're immune to Poison, fire, and bleeding. I think that's okay. What's dwarf? Stubborn and sturdy, almost supernaturally tenacious. Cannot be stunned, rooted, or forcibly moved. Huh. What's elf? Have a 30% intelligence and 1 maximum spell point. Doesn't really help with a fighter. Trowel. Ever the opportunist. The Trowel's party gains 1 opportunity when they land a killing blow. This may happen once per turn. I mean, that's cool. I think this one, Einar, being able to gain damage or strength seems like the best way to go. Let's do that.
Can you prevail when we have right on our side?
Why are you even trying?
Why do you even exist?
If you don't go away, I
Sid.
shall be quite cross.
This isn't my first fight, you know.
Go on home, you niblet. I shall cleanse you from this earth.
Brian the Fist.
I shall cleanse you from this earth.
How
There we're going with Brian.
prevail when
He looks like a fighter.
right on our side?
Looks a little weird here, but I think the portrait does justice. 3 skill points. Okay. You're welcome to your skill tree. Each time you level up, you earn a skill point. Makes sense. Which can be spent to unlock a new skill. Okay. Oh. Click here to swap between the different skill trees of your adventure archetype. Example, attack, defense, utility. Okay. Your skill tree is broken into 3 tiers. To unlock the second tier of skills, you must spend 8 skill points. To unlock the third, you must spend 16. The first time you unlock a tier, you'll have to travel to the Adventurers Guild to be judged worthy of advancement by the review board. You can refund your skill points. Okay, you're allowed to freely spend and refund skill points until you're happy with the character. Okay. We're going to go for a 2-hander, so we're going to go Great Swords. Sundering Smash. Okay. Let's get Sweeping Slash. That sounds fun. Storm of Blades. Lumbering Strike. It's an Axeman Novice. Bludgeon. Critical hit with swords. Guess we'll go 2-handed sword. See how that goes. We probably want additional strength, right? Have a 20% chance to reset their cooldown. Let's get that. Chop seems fine. Defense. Let's go leather armor. First lethal blow suffered in combat instead reduces the fighter's constitution to 1. That could be good. Stay alive. With leather armor. So we got leather armor, great swords, and critical hit swords. Let's go with that. Sounds like fun. I don't like what we're starting with, but hey, I think it will be fine. Confirm. My God, he's got no pants. That's amazing. So now to find a 2-handed sword. So the guild was destroyed.
Oh, we made it.
Now we're here.
Nightmare, eh? Come
Don't
on.
really do much in the way of damage.
We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves.
Do I have anything I can use? Not really. Okay, character sheet. This window contains both the inventory and the character sheets for your entire party. Okay. Eat, use potions, and manage your inventory. Okay. You have multiple inventory pages. Okay, these right here. Left or right arrows. Okay. Here's our inventory. Our character. Mastered abilities. Okay. Only choose 4 at a time. This is the grid we can position our people on. Okay. Makes sense. And we can use the crafting button to craft things as we go forward. Alright. Surprised we found these shoes in the town. They seem like they're pretty far off from where we're going to be using them, if ever. Let's go through here. I've never seen chains open outward.
The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse.
Green sludge coming out of that pipe.
At least it's well hidden. No danger of another visit from the Fatherites.
Ooh, there's a sparkly thing right there where my cursor
We're looking
is.
for a green door.
Pretty hard to see. What's this? Do not enter by order of the temple. This property is condemned. Disease, corruption, and abominations may be found within. Do not enter. Okay. Got some plants in here. Ooh, and a barrel. This. Foul squeezins. What's this? Magical lantern lit. Okay, I'm not sure what that does, but whatever. Keep moving. Can't push that rock. Oh, how lovely. This guy's been fried inside this cage and then put on a wagon and stored back here for some reason.
Hold on, hero. You'd better touch that luckstone. Look there. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
There's another one of those grappling hook things required. What's this? You've discovered a celestial offering altar. These statues reward powerful items if you offer the right objects. However, they are not required to complete your adventure. Figure out what items to offer. You will need the celestial code wheel. It may be found by visiting this website or in the extras folder in the game's local files. Almanac is listed in the Adventurers Guild. Oh, so we'll have to have like a third party thing. Can I make a grappling hook? I can. I cannot. Fiber and metal scrap. Hey, I don't have what I need, so let's just keep moving.
Are they adventurers? Did they escape the fire?
Brute power 0.
Don't think these are any friends of ours. No, they're up to
Look
mischief.
out, an enemy. Charge the enemies before they spot you to get the first strike. Yo, Lord Seraphim, how are you? Welcome to the stream. If they spot you first, they'll get the first turn. Okay. Charge. First strike. How are you doing, bud?
Who's ready for a bloodlet?
Alright. Combat is turn-based. You have 3 opportunity points to spend each turn. This number will increase as you progress. Your adventurers have abilities that cost opportunity to activate, and the only way to recover the opportunity is after it is spent. It is to end the turn. Oh. Taunt. Cause fixated and target enemy and pull them towards you. What's
Ready?
this do? 5, 7. Okay.
At your command. How can you prevail when we have right on our side? On your word?
Why do I do like garbage damage?
Here.
Okay, he's got 6.
Pardon.
I'm gonna swap and with this mental damage. Killed him. You're good. That's great. I'm doing well as well. End combat. They have 2 opportunity. So he moves and he slaps you in the face.
Ready for order?
This one does 6 damage. This one does 4. Okay. Let's use use this.